Alright, welcome to Grand Old Team, and it's me and Paul. Hello. So, the latest news is Marco Silva, see ya.
He is gone.
What do we say to that then?
I'm, in my opinion, I'm quite relieved.
Yeah.
I mean, look, we've just done a live stream on Falcon Blues, and if anyone was watching, I did put celebration on. That's just a joke, you know, but
Yeah.
I said that a few weeks ago. I think it needed to happen, in my opinion. I thought he lost the fan base. He had no plan B. I mean, look at it. Every time the opposition
You said there was no plan B at times. I didn't think there was a plan A.
Yeah, but every time the opposition scored past us, we never come back and won the game.
No.
So that for me was like, he's got no plan B. As we seen it on Sunday, I thought Everton played quite well, but Brendan Rodgers seen it weren't working, so he changed the formation, he changed the tactics.
Yeah.
He never does that. You know what I mean? In fact, yesterday, bringing Bernard on for Sidibe is the first proactive thing where I've ever seen him go, this is not working, get him off.
Yeah.
Really, but then you think about his last substitution as Everton manager, he brought Schneider on for Tom Davis. Why? To shore things up. You know, we were 2 goals behind at that point, and you know. What's your opinion, Dave?
Well, yeah, let's just talk about yesterday as well. I think there's more to it. Yeah, he's been sacked, we've been pumped 5-2. Right. I also think that there's been certain elements in that game where it goes the right way. The game is there for us to take it.
You talking about the
I'm talking about the penalty situation, the red card, the yellow for the handball, the elbow in the back of friggin' Tom Davis' head. They all went under the radar. They weren't even mentioned at half time. And that's the annoying thing about it. They've
no VAR check.
A lot of the things that have come with VAR have also led to Silva's situation.
Yeah, he's been unlucky.
There's been so many. There's been so many factors in Silva's termination, from not just as in-game management to poor substitutions, poor formations, playing Gylfi Sigurdsson, continuing to play Schneiderlin.
Yeah.
But also, you know, he's lost his midfield. VAR decisions not going our way. Shitty things that have just been out of Everton's control in some cases and out of Silva's control.
Yeah.
But there's so much for everything that's out of his control. There's so much that was in his control
that he could have
dealt with, and he's just not reacted to it. And it's so disappointing that we've once again having to go around this fucking merry-go-round of having another manager in.
I know.
And we're back to square one. And also, what I was saying in the live chat is, why wasn't you? And you just mentioned it. Why wasn't this done 2 weeks ago? Norwich, we were shit. Leicester, okay, there was a bit of a bit of an upturn in fortune, and then we dipped again at the red shite, which was bound to happen the way things are, because we're not winning that game.
Look,
as long as I've got a hole in my arse, we are not winning at Anfield.
And also as well, us getting bad decisions at Anfield or just in the derby in general is nothing new.
No,
it goes back to before we were born, really. You know what I mean? But sorry about that. I was coming to Terminator music because you said Terminator.
I did notice that. But what I'm getting at now is, okay, Norwich, we were utter shit. I mean, so one of the worst performances I've seen us play in a long time, especially under Marco Silva.
Sheffield United as well.
And Sheffield United, it goes back to Villa. It's all these other decisions that have gone his way where it's gone, he's not been good enough for this job. But now, these 2 weeks here that have led up to this point, 24 hours after the derby, and he's gone, now we're sacking him. Duncan Ferguson is now in charge on Saturday.
Yeah.
Someone else could have been in charge for Leicester.
Sure.
And giving the team a bit more of a kick up the arse then. You know, everyone's going, oh, but sack him before the derby. You don't do that. But you could have done it.
Worked for Joe Royle.
XYZ weeks ago.
Worked with Joe Royle. I know it's a different situation, but still.
I'm hoping that the Saturday Ferguson has his Joe Royle moment.
Yeah.
And it all kicks into gear. God fucking willing it does. Because we need something.
I mean, look as well, we also appreciate that a lot of people are unhappy. You've got a right to be. A lot of people are not too pleased with Duncan's. It's temporary, by the way. But what I'm saying is, in my opinion, just back him for now. Let's back the players as well. You know what I mean? I hated the Norwich game. I hated the booing at half time. I don't like it when it's like that. I don't boo Everton because I don't think it helps, but it's counterproductive in my opinion. But obviously we're in a sour situation. It's got to get better, hasn't it?
Well,
it has to.
Here's where does it get better? So at the moment, Duncan is in charge, and based on the statement, Everton will have a new manager in the very near future, almost as soon as possible. It's taken them 24 hours to sack Marco Silva.
Yeah.
I can't see that happening in a, you know...
But they've all had a boss scran in that 12 hours as well.
Oh, they probably ordered Philpots and all sorts. But during that time now, it's taken 24 hours to sack him. It should have been done 2 weeks ago. It should have been done a long time before that. If we're being honest here. My arms keep crossing over. But now...
I mean, you wanted them gone after the Millwall one, really.
I wanted them gone after Millwall. I wanted shot of them. I didn't give a damn then. But now, David Moyes seems the Bucky's favourite, and also almost seems like the board's favourite at the moment.
I mean,
we've all got our opinions on who you want, and let us know who you want as a manager. In the comments, give us a shout and let us know.
I know Danny did it on the Grand Old Team Twitter. He did a poll, and if I remember correctly, it was 72% saying no, and I think it was 4,000 saying no, and then
over 1,000 at one point, because remember,
look, everyone's entitled to their opinion. You know what I mean?
That's half a stand. They've all voted, and literally, if you look at it, it's like the part of the park end of all just said they want Moyes back. It's amazing that Moyes is the choice. I think it's a nostalgic thing. I think there's a lot of...
It's the easy option as well.
It's an easy cop-out. It's the blue-tinted specs of, oh, well, he knew how to defend. He never won a game against any of the top six away from home. Yeah.
Well,
ever. And that's fucking
do you count Spurs in that though? Because he won a few times there. Spurs were at the time, really.
Spurs at that time were on a similar part to Everton.
Yeah, true.
Everton,
he's mentioned this on Football's Finished, actually.
They got...
Great podcast, by the way.
They got the momentum with Pochettino, and even with Redknapp to an extent.
Yeah.
And look where they've gone, and they're excelling now, and they're doing exactly what Everton should be looking to emulate. I don't see how we can emulate even Leicester at the moment with David Moyes and with Moyes coming back in.
No. And look, it's speculation as well. We don't
of course it is. But
I think someone will probably get temporary charge till the end of the season. I don't think it'll be Duncan in my opinion, but whoever gets that, we don't know. But the problem is as well, we're starting again from day one, aren't we?
Yeah, it's back.
I mean, that's the problem. We're chopping and changing.
The one person who I'd like to hear from right now is Marcel Brands.
He's been so quiet.
Apparently he left early from Finch Farm. Must have had dental appointments or something, I don't know. But it'd be interesting to see now where his thoughts are with things. Okay, put Ferguson in charge.
Well, he's on the board now as well, isn't he?
Well, is that become his decision, or is he on the next flight to Europe scouring for a manager? I don't know. But he's got a... Brands has got a lot to answer for now as well.
I think a few of them have, you know what I mean? It's not, let's just put it on Marco. Some of these players are getting off very lightly as well.
Well, yeah.
And some of these players...
I mentioned that in the live chat. There was a couple of did.
Yeah.
You know, there was a lot of players there.
Tools for Roberto, Koeman, Unsworth, shall we say, even Allardyce at times, and now Marco. The other thing that concerns me with the Cuddons Everton team, why do they always look so tired? After that Norwich game, some of them had 2 weeks off, but they look shattered after 70 minutes. We might be the unfittest team in the league, but I don't know. Who would you like to see come in? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
By the way, thanks Danny, we got one.
Yeah, we got...
Finally, that was my call now, yeah. Press it, I don't know what to do. Need it. There we go.
So,
available at grandoldteam.com.
Yeah.
What a great stocking filler.
Alright, so, yeah, Ferguson's in charge. Let's get behind him. Exactly like I've said in recent weeks. Optimism, not pessimism.
Yeah.
And let's just fucking do it now. Let's get Saturday out the way. And
it's a winnable game.
It is, because I don't know. Again, all these games that we've had leading up until the red shite were winnable for Everton. So let's just see what we can do now. I think we've just got to go. Okay, line in the sand. It starts now. It starts Saturday. Ferguson is in charge. Yeah. Get behind the team. Get behind the manager. Get behind those players if you can. And let's just see where we go from there.
That's it. Yeah, not much else to say, but up the fucking toffees.
Yeah, like and subscribe to all the doodad bits at the bottom as well. You know, your subscriptions are great and we appreciate them. Thanks for everything. Make sure you like them in the comments as well. And Colin Chong.
Yeah, rolls reversed there, aren't you? See you next time.
See you in a bit. Ta-ra.